Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Frank's Collecting Castle. Sorry, my name is Daniel, as always, and today it's time for part 4 of my Asian video collection. Today I'll be going through these movies. I'm thinking there's going to be one more volume, one more part in this series after this, but these are the movies I'm going to talk about today. And just let's kick it off and let's get into it. First off, we have a little box set here with the Internal Affairs movies. This is a complete trilogy. And there you have it, the complete trilogy that inspired The Departed. Also, Quentin Tarantino is a big fan of these movies. You have Internal Affairs 2 and 3 in this set. Here's the look at them. There's 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Then we have a nice edition here of a movie called Friend. So 2-disc edition that comes in this little slip cover. Let's see if we can open it up. Yep, there we go. Here we have the slip box itself. So there we go. Disc 1 has the movie, deleted scenes, and trailers, and then the second disc has behind the story, has interviews, some other stuff as well. So that's cool. Just gonna turn down the TV in the background here. We can open it up, get a little booklet. Oh, it's actually not a, it is a booklet, but it's commercials for other movies. How about that? Oh. You open up like this, and here's the 2 movies. You can turn it on over like this. So this is a nice addition for a DVD. It's not always you see DVDs having these. There we go, having these types of editions. But this is a nice edition of Friend. Next up is A Bittersweet Life. Was it last year that Second Sight, was it last year or the year before, Second Sight did a beautiful box set of this that I sure would like to have, but I have this DVD now for leased. Moving on, I guess it's not really Asian, but it's almost Asian, I guess. It's not really Asian, but it has Jet Li, of course, Bridget Fonda, Checky Cario, Kiss of the Dragon. I'm a big fan of this movie, to be honest. It was one of the first movies I ever saw with Jet Li. And sort of when he started becoming a big star in making Hollywood movies and stuff like that. Here's Memento Mori. More J-horror action. It's an interesting cover. Very J-horror, horror-esque movie. Japanese J-horror. Here we have a classic. This is Lady Snowblood 2. These movies are awesome. These are great movies. So that's Lady Snowblood 2. And we have a nice edition of The Villainous. This is a Arrow release, I think. This is a nice release of the Villainous. Actually has some... That's an audio commentary. This is a great action movie. Comes with a nice slip. This is a great, like, high-octane action movie. You can't go wrong with this. There's an alternate cover as well. That's nice. This is an Arrow release. How about that? I think this is the only Arrow release I have on DVD. And there's the other cover as well. But obviously, because it is a DVD, you don't have a lot of special features. But at least, as I said, you get the audio commentary. It's Sam Ashford and Dan Martin, and those two guys are really good to listen to. So that's The Villainous. Very great, like pure high-octane action. And we have what we call the nature feature, The Pool, about these two people, unrelated, that get stuck in a pool. And there's, of course, a croc, a big croc. This is an entertaining movie. You can't go wrong with this. It's dumb fun, but I like it. Okay, here we have another edition of Old Boy. Yes, I have, I think, 5 different editions of this movie. You've seen plenty of them already, and here's another edition of this fantastic movie. Of course, there's another one of in the trilogy, Lady Vengeance. And we have Satan's Slaves. Very creepy movie. Look, you know, the occult, stuff like that. This is a great movie. I enjoyed this one. We're talking about Lady Vengeance and Old Boy. Here's the entire trilogy. So, of course, you have Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Old Boy, and Lady Vengeance. This is 6 discs where we have special edition, 2 discs for each movie. And here you have the special features. You have audio commentaries, interviews, the autobiography of Old Boy. That's interesting. Director's commentary, cast commentary, cinematographer commentary. That's pretty damn cool. There's more commentaries, special features. This is a nice set. Yeah, there's more better sets than this. This is nice. It has a swing tray. We have the movies. Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Old Boy, Lady Vengeance. I know Arrow has released a set of these 3 movies on Blu-ray, of course, so that's better quality, but this is a very nice edition. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, the Vengeance trilogy, and another version, another edition of Old Boy. Then we go with 3 Extremes. Where we have Fu-chan, Chan-wook Park, and Takashi Miike, making 3 movies themselves, 3 different movies. Fu-chan makes dumplings, Chan-wook Park makes cut, and Takashi Miike makes box. That is 3 Extremes. Very cool movies. And we have Marebito. This is one of the later movies that I picked up. I've not had, maybe not allowed to show that. This seems like it's the German edition, right? This is the German edition. I haven't had time to see this movie yet. I'm really looking forward to it. That's Maribito. We have a movie called Burned. This is the Swedish edition, so it's the Swedish word for burned. Yeah, it's getting high praise from all Swedish critics, movie critics. This is actually still sealed. Haven't taken it out yet, but it is available for streaming. So, and we have one of the most influential animated features of all time, and that is Akira. Of course, incredibly influential. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Can't go wrong with that. Akira. I've not read the manga. Let's see if we can pop it open so you can see the background here. No, seems really difficult. That's stupid. Well, Akira. And the final thing I'm showing off today is Godzilla. This is called Godzilla The Ultimate Collection. But yeah, obviously it's not an ultimate collection. This is a simple DVD collection, which has the original Godzilla. And we have Godzilla versus Biollante, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, The Return of Godzilla, Godzilla versus Mothra, and Godzilla versus Destroyer. It's like the first 6 movies. This set, obviously. The original Godzilla, 1954. I'm sorry, I can't. Let me get. Trying to get the glare to. I'm sorry. It's a swing trace. It's nice that the different discs have different artwork to them, at least. Really enjoyed that. So there's the original Godzilla. We have Godzilla versus Biollante. Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, The Return of Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Mothra, and Godzilla vs. Destroyer, Gojira, Godzilla. So those are the movies I'm showing off today. I think there's going to be one more part, and I'm hoping to do. We'll see if I do it later this week, but I'm really looking forward to doing the next part, and then I have some other videos planned as well. But yeah, what do you think about these movies? Have you seen any of these? Have you seen any of these features here that I have? And do you recommend any other of them? And give me comments down below. I really want to hear what you have to say. You know, about these movies. Anyone particular that you like, or any recommendations for me that are in the same vein. And well, if you want to, give me that thumb up. Maybe a possible subscribe if you want more like this. And well, absolutely comment down below. Let's get the conversation started. And until next time, everybody, I'll see you soon again.